DJ D, baby.
This is a Mixxboss exclusive.
Hey y'all, this is DJ D. I am here for Radio 2DJ, DJ D Radio, and DJ D TV in this case. Wall to Wall Records, Chicka Jeans, Clubboard 360, and the whole Mixxbosses worldwide network. But right now, I'm so excited. We've got him back once again. We have Dreadchild in the building. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to be back. Thank you.
No, thank you, because we've kind of, I've been watching your moves since the last interview, and can I say, some of the stuff you've been coming up with is just wicked. It is awesome.
Thank you.
We've been playing your track, The Definition, a lot on our show. Pretty much almost every week, which is great. Look, I'm loving it. It's a great track. I'm a little bit of a Tribe Called Quest fan, so I love the sample that you've got through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so of course, collabo with Erica David as well.
Yeah, she sang on the hook. She did a real good job. On the hook, I want to let everybody know I wrote that. I wrote the whole song, everything. I had my sister's a jazz singer, and I had her do the original reference track that Erica got so she could know how to sing it. So, but I'm pretty sure during my shows, if anybody catches me at a show, you get to hear my sister do the single, because that's who I usually use to do the live shows, but you never know.
Well, I thought for me it was a strange coincidence because we had Erica on the show last week. So
oh, you did?
Yeah, and she did a little tour out here with Ryan Leslie, which was pretty cool. So so I obviously mentioned the collabo on her interview as well. But is there any way where we can actually check some of your sister's stuff? Because I'm not sure if I've heard very much.
Oh yeah, you can check my sister on right now. She does shows all around with the big jazz people out here. You can check her on YouTube. Her name is Najwa Parkins. Facebook, Najwa Parkins. She's official. That's all I get. That's who I go to for most of my song work, is my sister. So my young sister, my baby sister. Yeah.
I love that. Keeping it in the fam. It's the best way. Now, I have also checked out your official video clip for The Definition hot clip as well. What was that like for you? I mean, is there anything in particular? Because I know, obviously, from the last interview, we had a little bit of a chat, and I've got to ask, is some of that track about your brother as well?
No, well, it kind of related because, things like that, if you listen to the hook, Always on My Mind, Rain or Sunshine, those kind of things, you could think a girlfriend, you could think family, you could think friends. So it's whatever you related to. I'm mostly related to hip hop, of course, and hip hop is always on my mind, whether it's raining, sunny, and I stay true to the art form, and it gives it back to me. From what I put out, I get back what I want, so that was the main love, inspiration, kind of, the comment, I used to love her, those kind of things, hip hop. So yeah, love it.
It's hot. Where can people check this video clip out, just in case they haven't seen it yet?
Oh, you can. A lot of the online.coms. If you don't know, I want you to go. This is my boys' site. My friends that I do the video with. If you check out THEVMV.com, thevmv.com, and go there, check it out. You can check it out at knotzmusic.com, my website, and then just Google it, it'll come up for you.
Beautiful. So yeah, definitely Dreadchild, The Definition, it will come up. Is that your ride in the clip?
Oh, the ride, that's a family vehicle there. That's my brother. Actually, it's my John Phenomenon, our brother-in-law, is his car. We call it Apple Martini. She's the star of the video. Yeah. So
you made me feel so much. You made me feel so much better because everyone always laughs at me when I name my cars. So
yeah, she got that name on the set.
I love it. It's a great ride. It just sort of fits so well as well.
It just made the classic feel go together. So yeah, I wrote that video too.
I was gonna ask, how much do you what is your role in the creative process?
I'm usually all of it. I'm besides the writing, I'm an artist. I draw, I do animation, comic books, you name it, and down to the film thing. I like create all the stories, the concepts, and then my friend slash director, editor Greg Daniels, I collaborate with him, and the chemistry's there, so it always comes out right. I can't wait for the next video. Oh man, got something in store.
You're teasing me now.
I'm teasing myself. I can't wait.
I love it. Okay, so just to obviously wrap up on that part, you basically songwrite, you're involved in the production, you're involved in the video clips. You mentioned cartoons as well.
Yeah, I draw. Well, when I'm not on my rap time, I'm gonna get back into the animation scene. But I like to have a hand in my image. You know, I don't want like other people to handle me or handle the Dreadchild, because they won't be able to give him that right push. Like, I look at him like a separate character from my real self. You know what I mean? Like, what would, if you can look at yourself outside of your body, you want to be able to market yourself the way you should be marketed. I don't want to look odd in doing something that Dreadchild wouldn't be doing, you know? So.
But, I mean, in this game, image is such a big part of it, so I totally get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. And
the main image that I want to put out is me. I don't want to be something I'm not, so they're just going to have to accept me.
keeping it real.
Yep.
Love that. Okay, so just sort of, you know, I guess thinking to the future now, is there anybody that you have not yet collaborated with that you would really love to?
Man, oh man.
What, a whole list?
Yeah, see, when I like collabs, when I do the collabs, I like to, it's not because of who they are, it's because they make dope music, and I would like to make a dope song with them. So, I think right now, the main person that I ultimately want to do a song with is Redman. And besides Redman, I would say, and I'm going to tell you this, really, Diggaz.
That'd be hot.
Yeah.
Definitely. One of my favorites, actually.
Yeah, Diggaz or Redman, both.
Yeah, actually both, but Diggaz. There's something about...
Yeah, man, she's the, like, I don't even want to say female MCs, because in my eyes, she's one of the best MCs, period. I don't like doing the female because I think she could take a lot of dudes out if she was to have to do it. I think she could, so, you know, but yeah, that's my favorite, one of my favorite MCs, Diggaz or Redman.
I gotta also just send a big, you know, thank you out to her too, because back in the day when we were getting into, you know, the DMC competitions and so on, she gave me some of the best lines to drop, you know, because...
To cut, yeah.
Exactly, because there was really nothing out for the girls, so when she came out with some of her stuff, I'm like, yep, this is it. This is it.
Before, she had like everything to make an MC scared. She had it. Yeah. Still has. I don't want to say had, because
she still got it. No, exactly. And I hear you on the female thing, but I don't know. For me, it was almost more powerful coming from a female, because it's just like, wow, you know, that's amazing.
Yeah, it takes you back a little bit. You're just like, whoa.
Yeah, because it's almost like you don't expect it or something. So yeah. That was great. Alright, so you are still busy, I guess, you know, in the studio and working on some new stuff. Now, what can you tell us about your upcoming EP?
Alright, the EP, now, that EP is called The Seventh Session, A Prelude to the Ladder. I want everybody to know my main LP is going to be called The Ladder. So I'm going to give you the seventh session. What it is an introduction to the Dreadchild. Like, it's going to give you an outline of where I want to take you, basically. It's not, so people aren't, you know, they're not, oh, this album is not all the definition, or it's not. It's going to take you on a ride from the definition to every, like, aspect or every part of hip-hop that I can put in your face. I'm going to show it to you. And it's kind of like a little movie. It's a movie and audio. It connects, it gels together from the first track to the end, the interludes, outro, you know, it takes you on a story.
So it really is a journey.
Yeah, it's a journey. It's gonna be a short journey, probably 9 tracks, maybe a bonus or 2. But we got some real good stuff. Yeah, true hip hop heads. I mean, even if you're not hip hop, it should attract you. The definition attracted a lot of new fans that aren't into hip hop, but once they listen to it, they find out what it is. So it's not your ordinary love song or anything. So yeah,
love that. And that's going to obviously be a precursor to the LP, which is called The Ladder.
The Ladder, yes. The EP is a prequel to the LP.
Beautiful.
Yep.
And are you working on a current release at the moment?
Yeah, the new release. I just don't listen. This new release is gonna hurt people's. I don't want to tell everyone there's another guest feature. The song is complete. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you a leak. I have Jojo Pellegrino. Nature's back with me.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you the special guest, the other feature, but I will tell you who produced the track. Illmind.
Oh, awesome.
And this track is serious. It's very serious. And it's called Stained Blades. The title is just referring to MCs who are seasoned. And that's who they have to come in to get it done right. Also, the hook, I had my friend, shouts to my boy, Ireland, animator. His name is RV, Rhymes Vital Barbecue Bob. He got a friend, Megan McCarthy, shouts, she did the hook. I needed a girl with an English accent. And the hook is so crazy, and Megan came through and did it. She never did anything like that before, and it came out crazy. So shouts to them.
Love that.
Yeah.
How long do we need to wait before we get to hear this?
Well, you DJD, you will probably receive a leak within the next month. I'm gonna send it to you because I want your feedback before we give it to the people, and I usually do that with the DJs. That I can't stress enough how you guys like support and show love. So I always give it to you guys first, and yeah, just to get the feedback. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this one.
Well, you know what? I've liked pretty much everything you've done to date. So, yeah, I think we're going to have a repeat return, no doubt.
Yeah. After Stained Blades, there's going to be 2 more off of this EP, and I definitely want to do videos for it. I also have my man Swigga from Natural Elements, A Butter, L Swift, Voodoo. Well, Swigga is now Swigga, no more L Swift, but Swigga and I have a song called Blood Ink. And that's gonna be a major bomb on everything. So, and that's more, I get back to the real rap right there with him, and it was so fun to go in and just do the rap thing without worrying about what the world's gonna think. So I needed that on album.
And I mean, it's kind of a rare thing these days too. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah, I needed to do it for myself. I needed to do it for people who wanted to hear it. Like, I just can't sit back anymore and just not do what I want. I'm not a robot. It's called creativity. I'm not made to like fall into a factory made. I gotta be different. That's how you stand out. You're gonna blend in sounding like everyone else. So.
Exactly, and that's why I think you are actually so good, and I love your tracks because you are you, and you keep it real, and you're doing it for real reasons as well, which is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, of course, everybody, when you do want to make money and do things, but I don't do it. I'm gonna tell you, I don't do it just for the money. If I could do this and make the money to pay my bills and support my family, even if it was like $80,000 a year, like a regular job, I'd do it all day because I'm doing what I like.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm trying to get. Yeah.
And that really comes through. So that's brilliant. All right. So any shout outs for anyone out there?
Yeah, I want to shout out my brother Aswad Mikal, always keeping it like we got this far because of him. Of course, we got some other friends involved with it, but my brother, of course, my parents, my sister, Najwa Parkins. I want to shout my friends in UK, my friends in Ireland, RV, you see me. DJ D, of course, and the Mixxbosses all day. Frenzy, Jimmy, B Stacks, just everybody, my friends, family, all the fans that love what I've done so far, that support, go to my page, my Twitter, check my videos. Love y'all, for real, man. That's like, the embrace is crazy. All the legends that I got to work with and collab with, you know what y'all are. Y'all are the greatest still, you know. So that goes for JoJo, Swigger, Nature, Fred the Godson. Shouts to Erica David on the hook. You know, everybody that contributed to my project is greatly appreciated, and I'm gonna bring it to you. So there you have it.
And big shout out, obviously, sending way out to you from me. So thank you for the hookups that you've given us so much, and also that really exclusive link just a moment ago. Thank you so much.
Oh, D, wait till you get it. I might even just send you the raw copy, because I want your feedback. I think I'm gonna do that. I might just send you the raw copy so you can see where we're going with it, and then yeah, you can give me some feedback. So.
You're gonna have me hanging online like 24/7 waiting for this thing to come through.
I might just do it when I get off. Right now, I'll do it, because I definitely want you to check it out and see what's going on with it. But yeah, I gotta shout Australia. Yeah, I will be down there soon. We're gonna get across the map and rock it out.
Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so everyone, hop online, Google Dreadchild, and especially you go check out the video clip, the definition, if you haven't already. Thank you so much for your time, Dreadchild.
Welcome, and if you can, if anyone asks who I am, direct them to the fan page. I'm trying to draw my traffic there. People can find me there. You can interact with me. I'm not stuck up. I talk to people. You know, sometimes it gets heavy and busy, but I talk to everybody. I'm not a stuck up artist. I'm a real person. So I just don't, I don't do collabs all the time with every single person that asks me, but I do talk to people.
Definitely. And you're talking the fan page on Facebook, right?
Fan page on Facebook. Yeah, my fan page. You can hit me on the Twitter. Like, I talk to people. Whatever if you have any questions, you want to say something to me, definitely. Now, big up to Brian Billionaire. He does our fan links and everything, and I just wanted to thank him too. So, yeah.
Well, with your permission, I'd love to play the definition right now.
Go right ahead. If you would like to play it, play it. I hope everybody enjoys it. I'm still liking it.
I'm going to jam that on the show, in my ride, wherever I can. It's hot. So here we go with Dreadchild and the definition right now, featuring Erica David. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, D. I'll check you out. Thank you.
This is a Mixxboss exclusive.